Hi there, I'm Kelli Fox with your weekly horoscope for September 29th through October 5th. So 2 signs change this week, so keep the cosmic energy lively and interesting. First of all, we've got Mercury, which promotes deep, serious thinking when it moves into the dark waters of Scorpio. Mars, meanwhile, flies the flat for justice, balance, fairness, and equality when it arrives in Libra. So Mercury in Scorpio is all about seeking deeper meaning and core truths. With intense focus, you'll dig beneath the surface to get to the bottom line, mentally clearing away meaningless data and uncovering the essence of what's really important. So intellectual intensity can turn into obsession with this influence. So once your mind latches onto an idea or train of thought, you won't want to let go until you've taken it to its logical conclusion. But watch out for a tendency to think more suspiciously and even cynically during this time. You're not likely to take people's words or ideas at face value. And at worst, you could be consumed with paranoid thoughts. Your best bet with Mercury in Scorpio is to say what you're thinking and get a perception or reality check. As for Mars in Libra, you might find yourself putting other people's needs before your own. And that's especially if you're a cardinal sign, Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. And it might be harder than usual to figure out what you want because you're so tuned into other people's feelings. So this can lead to indecision and spinning your mental wheels, endlessly weighing all the possible scenarios rather than jumping in and committing to a course of action. In fact, you might even have a fear of commitment right now, preferring to keep all your options open. And as I said, if you're a cardinal sign, and that's Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn, you might have a tendency to suppress your anger, which could lead to feelings of frustration and irritation. And at worst, your behavior could become passive-aggressive as you try to manipulate outcomes instead of asserting yourself more directly. And you might need to take the risk of temporarily upsetting the external harmony by being honest about your feelings in order to create a more authentic and lasting peace. Just keep thinking of the long term. And recently we've just had Saturn turn direct, so we're still a little bit in that shadow period, but of more harmonious energy. And if you're an Aries, listen to your instincts. You can read people really easily now, and some of what you're picking up suggests mixed motives at best. And if you don't feel that you can trust someone, keep your distance. Your gut instinct isn't lying. Hi Taurus, finding it hard to make up your mind a little bit this week? Well, Mercury's arrival in your love zone creates some indecision and wavering, and not only on matters of the heart either, ending the procrastinating by giving yourself mini deadlines for decision making. Now, this is pretty unusual energy for you, so it might be a little bit confusing. Hi Gemini, sort out your clutter, clear your desk, and make lists. Lots and lots of lists. This is the ideal week to get organized and to learn some better time management skills. There's so much more you could do if you could just streamline your life a little bit more. Hi Cancer, your sense of humor is very strong right now, and indeed is one of your strongest assets if you're dating. Just remember though, that your idea of a joke may be someone else's idea of a cruel taunt. So keep it light and fluffy just to be on the safe side. Hi Leo, delve into your family history this week, ideally through conversations with the older generation or exploration of family archives and photos and paperwork. You'll be fascinated with what came before you, or perhaps with the history of your own home or your neighborhood. Hi Virgo, your curiosity is off the scale this week, which fortunately makes it very hard for you to get bored. You need a lot of mental stimulation. Your ruling planet is Mercury after all. So if you're dating, look for someone who makes you think. There's more to love than looks. Just remember that. Hi Libra, Create some new money-making ideas to shore up your income. There are a lot of extra side gigs or side hustles you could work if you wanted to. So pick ones which make you smile or which involve your existing hobbies. Go for it. Hi Scorpio, as Mercury, planet of communication, arrives in your sign, you're more inclined than ever to speak your mind. So weigh up what you say carefully though, because people will listen and will believe you and will follow you. Your words have power now, but that brings responsibility. Hi Sagittarius, turn inwards this week and focus on your inner self. Try meditation or journaling or dream work to get in touch with your subconscious, the spirit world, or even the universe. Mystical and psychic experiences show you what is possible. Hi Capricorn, keep talking. You're feeling much more sociable now than normal, and now is a great time to expand your social circle and to make new friendships. So look out for people on your wavelength who are interested in the same things which make you tick. Hi Aquarius, at work you're commanding more attention than normal and people are listening to your ideas. This is great news, provided you have an idea which will be successful. So there's a lot of pressure, but this is the kind of pressure you love. Hi Pisces, learning is an absolute joy this week and you're soaking up new knowledge like a sponge. So whether it's studying to further your career or simply researching something which fascinates you, information is your lifeblood just now. That's it from me, wishing you a great week ahead.